Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have no idea what's going on with the lighting. I've been fiddling around with the camera settings and my studio light for a good like 20 minutes and it's just not working because it's really sunny outside. But like the weather has been so bad these last few days. As soon as I choose to film a video, it's sunny and it keeps going in and out behind the clouds. So I apologise for the lighting of this video. I hope that you don't mind, because it looks awful. It's making my hair look yellow. I've just had my hair dyed. It's like white blonde, but not in this light. I thought I would sit down and talk about makeup because that is how this channel originally started out, and I haven't spoken about makeup on this channel for quite a while. I did a haul video a little while back, but this is a bit different and I feel like I've got quite a few drugstore slash more affordable beauty products that I've been absolutely loving recently, and I just wanted to sit down and have a chat about them and share them with you guys. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm just going to go through one by one. I've got a little pile of products down by me on the bed, and yeah, I'm just going to go through them, tell you a little bit about the product, why I love them, and also where you can get them from. So I just flicked the lid off it. So I'm going to start with my latest purchase. This is a foundation. It's from Rimmel and it's their Match Perfection SPF 20 foundation, which I think has been around for a very long time. I feel like everyone and their cat has used this foundation except for me. I always thought that I was too pale for this foundation, and I just had it in my head that there wasn't a shade for me, and that's why I never bought it. But I was shopping with my mum and my sister a little while ago, and we were in Boots having a browse, and I saw this foundation. I tested it on the back of my hand and discovered that actually there is a colour that suits me. I've got it on today. It's a really lovely foundation. It's not got that much coverage. It's quite buildable, but I just think for a drugstore foundation, it's such a good one. I've got the lightest shade, which is 001 Fair Porcelain. It's actually not that light, like it does give me a little bit of colour when I wear it. I'm just very fair. Oh, see, the light's going in again now. So confusing. But yeah, absolutely love this. I have never used any of Rimmel foundations before, I don't think. I used to have the one in the orange bottle, the Wake Me Up foundation, but it was glittery and I didn't like that, and it was a bit too dark for my skin as well. But this shade is perfect, and yeah, it's just a really nice one to wear on a daily basis. It's very dewy and lovely. Another foundation I've got is by The Ordinary, which is right up on the top of my list of foundations. To be honest, it could actually be my favourite foundation of all time and probably the cheapest. I can't remember exactly how much this is. I'm pretty sure it's like £5 or something ridiculous. But this is their Serum foundation. It's a lightweight serum formula. I've got this in the colour 1NS, which is very fair with neutral and silver highlights. No idea what that means. SPF 15, it's a cute little bottle. And whenever I talk to people about this foundation, the way I feel like it's best described, it's very similar to the NARS All Day Luminous Weightless foundation. I feel like it's pretty much a dupe for that. The packaging's very similar. It's got this like frosted packaging, and then it's got the matte black lid. It does get quite messy. I just cleaned it before filming this because honestly there was foundation all over the bottle, but it's so nice. It's a really weird formula. It's very lightweight and runny, but once you blend it in, it actually gives you very good coverage. So I've been using this pretty much every day for, well, since I bought it, which was like a month ago maybe, and there's still quite a lot in here. It's the perfect shade for me. I just love it so much. If you are looking for a new foundation and you want kind of like medium coverage but you don't want to feel like you've got anything on your face, give this a go. It's amazing. They have so many different shades as well. Next I've got a concealer. This is Revolution Concealer, Conceal and Define. I have this in the shade C1. I get a bit confused with their shades. I had a different shade last time. I think I had N1 or something. This time I've got C1. Doesn't really matter. They're all quite similar. This is amazing. I just love this concealer so much. I think it's brilliant. It's got the best coverage ever. It's super cheap. It's like £4. And this is my second tube of it. The only thing I don't like is that it does run out very quickly. It tends to dry up after like a couple of uses. But to be fair, there's still a lot going on this applicator, and I've had this for quite a while now. So maybe the one I had before was just a bit rubbish, but I don't know. I love it. I use it under my eyes to brighten. I use it to cover spots. I just think it's amazing and I love it. And if you're looking for a concealer, try this one. I've then got a mascara. This is the Maybelline Lash Sensational, and if you've watched my channel for, I don't know, for quite a long time. You might remember that when I was younger, this was my absolute favourite mascara. I used to use it all the time. It's very inexpensive and it's still my favourite mascara now from the drugstore. I don't think I've got any other mascaras that are drugstore. The only other ones I use are Bobbi Brown and Benefit Roller Lash. They're like my two other favourite mascaras, but this one is the cheapest and probably the best, and I still love it to this day. It's got a really nice wand, it's nice and black, it gives my lashes a lot of length and volume, and it just goes on perfectly every time. So if you're looking for a new mascara, I'm gonna stop saying that now, because otherwise I'm gonna end up saying, if you're looking for a new, and I'm gonna say it at the end of every product I show you, which will get really annoying. I've then got an eye cream. This is from Olay. I've just started this new pot, which is very exciting. Look, brand new pot. I started it last night. I finished a tub of this a couple of weeks back. I've been trying a few other eye creams in between, but I just found myself drifting back to this one. It is beautiful. It's their eye transforming 7-in-1 cream. I use it morning and night. It's very lightweight, it's not very greasy, it doesn't feel like, you can't really feel it on your skin, it literally sinks in straight away. The thing I love about this is, even if you're not going to put makeup on top of it, it almost feels like it's got a bit of concealer or some sort of colouring in it. So when you pop it on under your eyes, you can tell the difference. Like, it blurs out any dark circles, it makes your skin look so smooth and glowy, and I just love it. And it's quite inexpensive. I can't remember the exact price, but it's drugstore, so it's not extortionate, it's not going to break the bank. You get so much in here. The last tub probably lasted me like a year or something ridiculous, so you get a lot for your money, and I just can't recommend it enough. Until I tried this, I didn't use eye cream. I thought it was a waste of time and I didn't really like putting it on, but with this I get excited to put it on because it makes your skin look so nice. Next up, for skincare products, I've got this, which is also from The Ordinary. It's their hyaluronic acid, and I actually have only got like this much left, so I probably need to invest in a new bottle because I love it. I'm going to repurchase it for sure. It gives a lot of hydration to your skin. It really rehydrates it and it just makes it feel very nice and plump. I was actually recommended to use this by a woman called Samantha, who came to my uni to do a talk, and we ended up talking about skincare afterwards. She's got lovely skin, and I asked her what I should use on my skin, and she said hyaluronic acid. So I checked this one out and I love it. I'm going to stick with it. I don't feel like I need to buy any more from any other brands or try any others. I love this. It works wonders for my skin, and I don't know which product it is exactly, but my current skincare routine has honestly, I've got it down to a T now. Like, I couldn't tell you the last time I got a spot, and I usually get very bad like hormonal breakouts, so I'm on the contraceptive pill, but when I come off it to have my break, my skin is usually very clear, and as soon as I start taking it again, I do get spotty. So I always thought it was because of my pill that maybe it gave me spots, but since I've got my new skincare routine, I honestly haven't had a spot in months, and it's very exciting. I don't know if I've just grown up or like my body's just stopped getting spots. I don't know what it is, but I'm sticking to my skincare routine now, and this is one of the products that I've been using, so I'm going to continue to use it. I've also got this, which is another one of my new favourites, and it is from the drugstore because you can buy it in Boots. This is the Avene Thermal Extremely Gentle Cleansing Lotion. I love this. This is already my second bottle of it. It does go quite quickly. I feel like, I'm hoping you can buy bigger bottles because I only got this like a week ago and I've already used like quite a lot of it, but it's amazing if you've got sensitive skin or dry skin, or you're prone to eczema or any kind of skin conditioning, you need like gentle products on your skin, give this a go. It's amazing. I use this, and I also use the matching moisturiser. Don't know why I haven't put that in this video, but I do use both of them. They're just amazing. Like, although they're gentle, they're obviously keeping my skin clean because, like I said, I haven't had a spot in as long as I can remember, and I've been using this and the moisturiser that goes alongside it. I just think it's brilliant. It smells lovely, it's really gentle on the skin. It's the only cleanser I can actually get in my eyes and it doesn't sting, so that's how I know it's very, very gentle and sensitive. And yeah, I just love it. I've become obsessed with this brand, and I'm definitely going to get some more of their products to try because I trust them so much, because I just feel like they've made my skin amazing. Also, cleanser wise, it's quite funny because this is like the complete opposite. I've just been talking about sensitive skin and very gentle products. This is the complete opposite. but it's so that there's a product in this video for everyone. So this is the Neutrogena Visibly Clear Spot Proofing 2-in-1 Wash Mask. I haven't actually been using it like recently. I probably used it last a couple of weeks ago, but this has been a staple product in my skincare cabinet for a very long time, probably even years. I probably need to buy a new one because this is probably quite old. But honestly, this product is incredible. If I'm having a bad skin day, or if I've got spots, or if my skin's just looking a bit rubbish and a bit, you know, a bit congested, this is the product to use. So it comes out, it's quite thick. It's basically it is a face wash, but it's quite thick. It has the texture of like a clay mask, and you can use it as a face wash. So rub it into your skin and then rinse it off with water, or you can leave it on for, I don't know how long you're meant to leave it on for, 5 minutes, and then remove it with water as well. So that's what I tend to do. If I'm having a bad skin day, I pop it on, I sort of rub it into my skin, but leave it on like a face mask for a while, then wash it off, and then go in with the hyaluronic acid and then the moisturiser, and you're like a new woman. Honestly, it is so good. If you suffer with your skin and you want to try a new drugstore product that's not going to break the bank but might help your skin out a little bit, definitely give this one a go. I've got 2 more skincare products. The first one is Pixi. I feel like I can include this because Pixi is now available in Boots, so technically it's Drugstore. This is their Glow Mud Mask, and if you want to read a bit more about this product, then I've actually got a blog post all about this face mask over on my blog. I'll leave a link down below in the description box, so you can go and check that out and have a read. It might answer some questions you have, or if you just want to know a little bit more about it. But I love Pixi as a brand. I feel like they're a really, really great skincare brand. I've tried most of their products and I'm never disappointed with them, but this one really, really stood out to me. Again, if I'm having a bit of a crappy skin day, I put this face mask on and it just leaves your skin looking amazing. Like, I can't even explain it. I feel like maybe I should show it in a video at some point, like show a before and after, because it's just so good. It's the best mud mask I've ever used. So yeah, love it. And then the last product is again something that's quite new, but I've been using it every so often and I have been enjoying it every time I've used it. I haven't got any on at the moment. If you're thinking, oh, she looks pale, how is she talking about fake tan? I don't have any on at the moment, so don't judge me. But this is the Isle of Paradise Light Self-Tanning Drops for the face and the body. I'm yet to try it on my body, but I have been using them on my face every now and then. I just pop a little drop of it into the moisturiser at night time, and then you go to bed and you wake up the next morning, and to be fair, every time I've used it, I have woken up and I've been really, really happy with the colour. Obviously, I'm never going to be tanned. I'm never going to look right with like a really strong, heavy tan. So this product is really, really good for me. I used to use the Clarins one. This one's a little bit cheaper, I think. Clarins one's probably quite expensive, but they're both really, really great, and I just love the idea of putting a little drop in the moisturiser and then letting it develop overnight. Really, really works for me, and again, it looks very natural so far. Every time I've used it, I haven't, you know, had any streaks or anything like that, or any patches on my skin. It's looked really, really even and natural, so I can't wait to keep trying it. I'm going to definitely try it on my body. I think I might give it a go on my legs or something. But yeah, check it out. They do other shades as well, so if you're more tanned than me, you can get like the dark or the medium. There's lots of different versions of it as well, so go and check that out in Boots if you are interested. So they are all of my current favourite drugstore products. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment down below and let me know what products you've been loving from the drugstore, Boots, Superdrug. I know some people don't like it when I say drugstore or when other people say drugstore, but it's like, I'm going to call it drugstore because it's just easier. So let me know what products you've been loving recently that are affordable. We can all have a little chat in the comments and share our products, share our advice. It's a very sunny day. I feel like I might have to go out and do something because it's really nice outside, and it's not meant to be like this. It's meant to be raining. God, I'm so washed out. This lighting's terrible. I'm so sorry. If you made it this far, thank you. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Click subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I will leave links to everything I can in the description, including my blog, so go ahead, have a little read of my blog. There's loads of posts on there, so check that out. And yeah, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you next week with another video. Goodbye! Where's the remote?